Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that for...
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not...
I'm okay. Volleyball... Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho.
Okay, now can you hear me on the video? Can you hear?
I can hear you, yes. Is that the video you or the thing?
That's the video I muted you into. Okay, I'll come on now. Oh, wait.
Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that...
Rumor has it she's dating.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car.
You know, she seems pretty easy.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh? What? You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from class? This might not be any of my business. I'm glad to hear. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her look. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag. Anyway,
Damn it, what the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking. Kamoshida had to have told... At this rate... I know. But, seriously, no way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell him about the... What do we do? The king? I didn't think... Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice...
How dare you!
The cat's talking?
I I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level.
That aside, why can you talk?
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking!
You guys are having a rough time of this,
Oh, shut up!
You know, you were pretty close just a...
God, that con...
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow.
Make sure...
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like...
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier...
You're quite the skeptic for being an...
Hey, tell us more. Then... Here, stick it in your bag for now.
Hey! How... Don't be so...
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views... He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's... Precisely.
For real? But...
A race, however, even though their war, Kamoshida will become unable to...
You for real?
And since the palace, not only will we be able to bring...
That's...
True.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the
Steal?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. If you want to help me out...
Our luck's running dry looking for...
Good. Oh, right. If we erase a palace, there is no... But desires are what... The will to sleep, eat, follow...
What are you...
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they may even die if they're not given proper... So...
They might die...
Will you listen to
Would their death...
Aren't you determined enough to face those...
Hey. No, sheesh.
I come off...
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we...
I'll come back later.
Man, we're getting on. I'll try and see if... Come on.
please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing. Nothing.
It's too funny.
Stop following me! Just... Why? What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What? Huh? You're so weird. Are you really a bad person? Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggeration. You seemed lonely. You're the same in that regard. Is there really no... I wish you'd, like... As if something like that... But I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what. I'll try and think of a way. Well...
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well...
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it. By the way, you haven't been hanging... Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty... Just make sure you're careful who you've... Seriously, think about how I... Hey, in the future, try not to come back so damn...
I'll just add this.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. The National Diet is legislative. This division of power provides...
Have you made up your mind?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san! Let's go look!
She fell!
She jumped! What about
your seats.
No! Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
I'll just add this.
Hey, I've got to get past here.
Huh? Don't push me.
Sorry, coming through.
This is impossible.
Hey, out of my way!
Huh? Don't push.
Hey, I've got to get past. Hey, I've got to.
Really?
This is impossible.
Really?
This sucks.
Class is still in session.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shio. Why?
Mon, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally gonna go away. She just
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Ah, that hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida!
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't... That son of a bitch!
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office in the
Really?
This sucks.
He went into the PE...
Really?
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up! We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. Those who covertly sneak...
So we just gotta say the school... How the hell's all this... That's got... We'll show them...
They really are going to do... They're doing... Huh?
All right. Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave!
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked?
Monster! The shadows have noticed us. We're counting.
Joker?
Don't. What? And there's no.
All right, let's make a dash.
I should write something.
Yeah! Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were, however, strengthened the security.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruder!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. Besides, there's no point beating him up.
Fine,
It has to be let's infiltrate further.
What? Damn it.
Remember how I taught you hold up? There's another use for hold up. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts. So naturally, they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer... In fact, talking has a better chance... Well then, let's do the first... We're all locked down! That was incredible, Joker!
For real?
Well, something along those lines. Now...
Sorry.
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's...
For real?
Sorry.
Come on!
What the?
Cool! I am thou, thou art I!
What was that just now? What happened?
Don't you know, no more art.
For real? Let's go. Pixie!
Is that the Don't tell me. Did you take in the Shadow's appearance?
Persona! Ravage them!
Yeah, fine. Give me a break. Let's chill. How's that? Give me a break. Hey! I am thou art I.
Holy... Does...
Hey, Mona, what was that about?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask, and made it his new... Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never... Of course it is! Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will... Alright, try to do that...
Hell yeah! There's a treasure chest!
Show me your true form!
Now's our chance!
Persona!
Go!
Ravage now!
Joker took one out! Alright! One more! This is it! Zoro!
Yeah! Nice!
A spectacular victory!
I leveled up. All right.
Oh!
All right.
Show me your true form!
Alright!
Persona!
First move is ours!
There!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Finish him!
Okay.
Ha! Piece of cake!
There's two enemies!
Persona!
Don't underestimate them!
Come! You're mine!
Cool!
Do
Looking
it!
cool, Joker! This'll end
Hold on. Don't you know what to
Now I'm even more charming!
Okay.
Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh? Hey, look!
This is that place. What's up? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I.
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we...
Don't be so hasty.
What?
A path to... But on at the very least...
Hey, you say you don't... Do you think that...
At least you're
Don't call me a... You sure talk big, but what if it...
That can't...
Still, why was a princess...
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an...
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to...
Who's this?
I should
Stuff like the castle and... Oh, crap! Sorry. What was I again? That was
Your friend, she's been taken by
Wait, what?
If Lady Ann does indeed have...
Oh no. Damn it! We let her out. Damn it.
I'll just add this.
Okay, let's go. Joker.
Is this some kind of filming?
This way!
Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then. Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna...
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that out?
I do as I please here. After all,
What the?
what a lively slave.
This isn't...
Shoot. The girls decided to tell me off.
Talking back is like...
In that case... Now then, how should I play with you?
Are you kidding?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to...
What's the deal with this guy?
You...
How many?
I bet you just like those thieves. You can't. But,
Huh?
you were so reluctant.
You.
No!
Take one more step. Just sit back. That's more like.
Shio. Huh? You're right. Shut up!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right! No more holding back!
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lie!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't... Come on, Persona! Carmen!
You did it! They fallen through!
Do it with style!
This'll end it! This one is weak to fire.
All right, I'll do my best.
Maybe not. Vicor! You're mine.
Persona!
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to...
Outside of school...
New move! What do you think?
Oh shit.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back.
Well, wait.
You may be safe now. At any rate, we stand...
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated. Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But,
Have you calmed down?
I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power... my persona...
It's the will of your rebellion.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to
Hey.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I'm going to make Kamoshida, not just for Shiho's sake. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. It was...
All right.
Just let me... Hey!
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Yes?
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Try not... Come on. Come on. Try not... Come on. Try... Come on.
I should write something.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. Oh, that cut. She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of it. At least, that's what I've heard. They should really just leave her alone.
Hey, are we there?
Well, I gotta get...
What the? What is it? Is this some...
Hey, are you... What did you bring it here for? Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are... Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously, I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? I was hoping I'd get...
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I think the metaverse's distortions made me... It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that... Whoa. In exchange for you... How does that sound? I like that. Then it...
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you use special tools and had someone who... Answer me.
I am thou. It shall become the with the birth of the...
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the stronger that power gets, the more Alright. Personas, depending on what kind of life and if you become acquainted with capable people, this is all part of... I expect great... You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want...
Let's do it.
Oh! Let's turn in for the night. Oh! Wow! Wow!
I should write something.
Well then. Oh!
Well, that's not good.
I see.
Morning!
Hey, are you listening? Pay attention!
Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today. Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk? Actually... Hey!
I'll just add this.
This is the clinic that the Well, I guess that's the... We'll just have to go...
Well... please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to... I'm gonna prescribe you some pain. Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one? Is that right? And I bet you think you should have a year-long supply of them, too. You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing... You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays, too. Well, fine. But only medication... I guess it's fine. This is my private practice. I have a license to make my own formulas. It's your responsibility to take care of your... Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble. Okay, which one? You want that one? Oh, okay. Oh, you're heading home?
Yes. Okay. We might be able to... Well, we can leave that... Okay.
Let's do it.